G'day everyone, Viv here, hope you're all keeping well. I need to make some static grass clumps and some static grass fields for the mountains that we're currently working on, and I do have some clumps hanging around and a little bit of field static grass, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I do need to make some more, so I thought, bugger it, look, I'll switch the camera on and show you guys how I make it. Okay, so here's some static grass tufts that I made earlier, and I've got these in all different sorts of colours. These ones are loose. And I'll get at some close-ups of these, but some little static grass clumps, and normally I make them on a piece of Glad wrap like this. Can I undo this without them going everywhere? So normally I make them on a little sheet of Glad wrap, and then I just peel them off and stick them onto stuff. So these ones normally obviously get used for miniatures, but then I do sometimes make those fields I was talking about, which is this stuff, which is like big pieces of static grass. And this would have been one big sheet at one stage, and you can see I've ripped and torn and hacked it apart and ripped up shapes that I need to put around trees or stuff like that. So I need to make some more of this stuff. Well, I could probably use this, but look, whilst we're here, let's just make some more. So this is what we're going to need to do this. We need a static grass applicator, and this I made. I had seen it on several forums, and then Girl Painting, Alexander, I can't remember what her username is, Girl Painting, made one of these from a fly swatter, and then I thought, bugger it, let's do it. So I made one of those. Paintbrush, glue, static grass, and a metal plate. This is just the lid off a biscuit tin. I've got all different sorts of static grasses, which I picked up from somewhere for a bargain for a couple of bucks each for a great big baggie. So I've got all different sorts of colours. And then I blend them together into some sort of blend. So it's very simple. All I need is a sheet of Glad wrap. Oh yes, and you need some cling foil or some Glad wrap. So I just get a piece of Glad wrap, lay it out inside my tin, there we go, spread a bit of glue out on the inside. This is undiluted PVA. Now you could do whatever, if you needed a specific shape, you could do a shape with the glue. There we go, there's my shape. My static grass applicator, it has one hook that connects to the metal tray. It then passes an electrical current when I switch it on. You can see when I switch it on, a little light comes on. It then passes a current through this dish. I'm going to hold it close to the bottom here, and then it goes through and the static grass will stand up. Anyway, let's just do it. So here's the static grass. Press the button. I just wave this around and I want to hold the static grass applicator as close to this piece of metal as I can without actually touching it, because it's the static electricity that makes the static grass stand up. Hence the reason it's called static grass. And what we end up with is a big static grass clump. I'll let that dry on there. Sometimes I'll take this off and just set that to the side and let that dry, and then I can use my tin if I want to go ahead and make more. So I'm going to leave that there. I'll let that dry. You guys get the idea what it's going to look like. It's going to look like dried static grass sheets, like the ones I showed earlier on. So that's nice and quick and simple. If you want to learn how to make these static grass applicators, go and do a search on YouTube. Someone has them already. I can't be bothered doing it, but I will if I need to. So I do have extras of these static grass applicators. And I was thinking the other day, I was watching someone's video, a little bit of a ramble here, they were giving away some sort of prize or something. They had 100 subscribers and 200 subscribers, and when I had my channel and I was approaching 500 subscribers, I said I'd have a competition and give something away. That never happened. Now we're approaching 8,500 subscribers. So I'm not looking for a specific subscriber count to have a competition. I think it's time to have a competition, so I'm going to have several. One of them, I'll give away 3 static grass applicators. So I need some ideas for a competition. Send me your ideas for a competition. The prize will be the competition to win a static grass applicator. Alright guys, I might worry about that later on, but if you've got some ideas for a competition that I can have/host, let me know. Thanks for watching guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.